what's happening. About 1,500 metres now by my reckoning, and great move up the other side by Bardiani, beg your pardon, by Belkin. But they have been spotted, and here comes Greipel. He's got two men. I think it's going to be a Greipel day today. Maybe he feels fantastic. Little bit of a handoff to Palini, just says, hang on, we've got men coming through, and somebody's just jumped into his train, so Greipel's just in the wrong carriage, as it were, at the moment. Riders backing out of their sprint trains. There's nowhere for them to go except back into everybody else, and it's causing a little bit of discomfort with 3 to go. Here's the waiver. We suddenly lose the hard shoulder. We're down to just 2 lanes, and it'll go to about 1.5 for the finish. They know this. With 2 kilometres to go, it's Omega Pharma Quickstep that are in the bird seat right now. Everybody is playing catch-up. Greipel likewise looks around, can't see any teammates, wondering who and where and how. It is Viviani. Oh, they're going to have a chat about that. Viviani getting all over the shoulders there of Gardini. Well, they don't like each other, and they won't be sending any cards at Christmas, I can tell you that much. There will be words after this, and maybe worse. Right now, that's all played into the hands of Omega Pharma Quickstep. They're out there and in a fantastic position right now with the drive and 2 to go.
Well, that's what they were racing for. They're racing for this point. It's now lined out now. It naturally lines out as the road gets a lot narrow. It's straight all the way to the finish, and Omega Pharma Quickstep have got control.
It's time for your drag race. Haller's looking in a superb position, I've got to say, for Katusha at the moment, but everybody else is hanging on the coattails of an extraordinarily pacey Omega Pharma Quickstep. Mark Cavendish is there. Has he been bullied out of it? In the blue jersey, gets a headbutt in as well, sticks one on, and why not? He says, look, this is my team, pack it in. You're not going to get onto my coattails on this one. Certainly don't block me. Don't play that game, he says. 2 to go. Flamme Rouge coming up right now.
Yeah, United Healthcare coming up on the left-hand side also. So everybody's sitting and waiting. They're trying to play off that Mark Cavendish's wheel. We're 1 kilometre to go now. Mark Cavendish is sitting pretty in 3rd place.
Ken Hansen it is from the blue and white of United Healthcare, is now in a great place, that being on the back of Mark Cavendish's wheel. Got a teammate with him as well, just coming up to enforce him. And in the green jersey it is Viviani. Viviani trying to find Mark Cavendish. One of his teammates has already felt the anger of Mark Cavendish, and Belkin are there, and so is Theo-Vos, and Theo-Vos might have to go for a long one. Viviani stays, he stays. Boss says no, Boss says go. What does Cavendish say with 500 metres to go? Here we are, heads up, and it's the man. Oh, he's lost a gear, dropped in at a very crucial moment. That's Belkin done and dusted. Oh, nightmare scenario for them. Still the lead out goes on, still they drag him towards the line. Mark Cavendish is ready to fire up. He's got Boss with him as well. There was readjusted himself, and here comes Mark Cavendish. Oh, this is a superb run for the line. Napolitano's also in the frame here. They rock and roll all over the place, but it's Mark Cavendish in the blue leader's jersey. Oh, and here comes Kiki as well towards the line. 3 together. Mark Cavendish, yet again, head and shoulders above everybody. What a finish that was. Brian, that was about as dramatic as it gets.
Well, the interesting factor there was Renshaw done a terrific job. He'll be getting the big smacker after the finish from Mark Cavendish there, because